Queen of Pain. Radiant team pick.
That off-lane Beastmaster, not the most level-dependent, not the most farm-dependent, but very easy kill. Bottom lane, XY. Telekinesis, they're not actually going to go in. Kills being traded left and right, even when they're not. Constant aggression, middle lane, Taker dies. Jeyo, the Pinoy player with the solo kill.
Phasing in, using that tornado, started with a cold snap.
I really don't think they can initiate anymore.
I completely agree. I feel like Zenith, if they're going to be getting kills, it's going to be razor edged in. And when you factor in a 200 down shield, Song of Siren initiation, this is aggressive. They want XY. I think XY, no, they want Loda instead. Well play here. Loda, no chance. Will he survive? No, he does not. No Song of Siren. I mean, no Hand of God even needed.
Yeah, they found.
And you got to keep in mind, Naga wasn't even in the fight.
Yeah, that is their best team fight hero.
Right.
And she wasn't there.
Yeah, so it's an uphill climb here for Zenith. But
again, look at this. Jeyo diving deep for freedom. I believe he's going to get him too. He does.
Wow.
Jeyo, sensational Invoker play, finding kill after kill.
They see Jeyo. Oh, and Jeyo perhaps in big trouble. He does have to force that. Let's see how quick the reaction is. The blinking here, the 3 seconds, and everything being thrown. But Jeyo, he's alive. He's still alive. Why is he alive? He's still alive. Ice now on the run. Hannah does not have his ultimate. Just use it right now. Chaos Bolt coming off cooldown, and that's going to be it. These ganks are just not working out.
Ice will escape. Blinks to the high ground there. And the top tower, Freedom doing a masterful job of defending the slate, spamming Illuminate. Middle tower, taking a lot of damage. There's your tornado. Here's the counter gang. Complexity will not let their towers go without defending. There's the EMP. Where's that net? Loda's taking a lot of damage. He will take a fall. Roar even used. I will say that was a very difficult kill, but they do get it. And now bottom tower, they're looking for the tier 2. There's that blink dagger. It's not enough. Fluff's gonna turn it around. XY in a lot of trouble. Chaos Bolt stolen. And here comes Jeyo. This could be trouble. This could be big. Test of faith. Where's that tornado? Just the cold snap. Freedom taking a fall too. Zenith getting thoroughly outmaneuvered right now.
Oh, the Rocketeer is going to pick up IX. My good kill. Will XY escape? He will. No. Wow.
Nice play.
Nice play. Just if he TP any second late, he's going to be dead.
Oh, that onto HY. Roar not available. They don't need it. They chop him to bits.
Again, sure, you could try to push S5. You have way stronger as a hero, but Illuminates. Oh, they want to just charge right in.
Oh, no.
Ice. Can he blink out? Will he blink out? And he does.
Oh,
what fast play, but the net still finds him right now. The right clicks. They just want to charge him too. Ice. Oh, he's so low. He's going to get picked off. Hannah, he's down to half HP as well, but they just don't have enough. Big Sonic Wave from IX. Mike of all players. Can the tower be brought down though? That's a thing. The tower is still alive.
Tornado. Telekinesis on the HY. A long way from home. He takes the fall, and now they turn to Loda. Loda dropping low. Jeyo set back. Jeyo lives. Buffett stuff playing out of his mind. The kill traded. He will pay for it, but he saves his ally. And now they're not done yet. The Naga sleep. Maybe they are, but 20 seconds to go. Don't be surprised if they pop that ult, go for some more kills, or maybe it's CC who needs to be careful. No, the net, the diffusal blade getting picked off again. No buyback for him, and they're not done. They want freedom. Look at that. 3 right clicks, 4. Blink in, and they get the kill. Oh man, the meteor. Punctuation mark.
That's a punctuation right there. Complexity says, now we'll take your tier 2 tower. We'll kill everybody first here. Pulling out Navi from TI1. And now the door is wide open for TC. He's charging wide in. Freedom is trying whatever he can. He's the best in business when it comes to counter push. But you hear the chants of USA. And looks like Complexity. Singapore from Ice. And here we go. The tower's going to go down. Another wave of Illuminate. And the racks fully exposed. Does Zenith have any fight left in them here to defend this one?
This is
Rax, 700 HP, another Illuminate. Complexity is not backing off here. Illusion should be able to do it, and they get the first melee Rax. And of course, now they could wait a little bit, being more patient. Even though you have a Tinker, if you have Illuminate, it's still a lot of pressure from these big creeps. But for now, they defend top. Jeyo, he's invis, trying to set up a gank.
Oh, HY lurking in the tree line. Does Jeyo know he's there? I think they do. The Hawk's going to scout him, maybe. Blake's away. Hannah blinks in. Speaking of whack-a-mole, there's your tornado. The Mallet finds him. The Sight device. HY, cold snap too. Jeyo just chewing through him. What a kill!
How did they even see him to hog the micro from Hannah? And this is time.
It's the gem on Hannah.
It's the gem.
Bottom lane. It's Taker in a lot of trouble. Ice. There's your defusal blade. The two carries, they both go down.
Loda just wants to charge in, but he knows he's not tank enough. TC says, all right, I'll work on your tower until you give me a
It doesn't even scratch him.
Oh, it does scratch. Of course, a pipe providing the block. And now the melee racks, the second lane of racks going, and HY costs a GG.
Can they find that groove? We'll find out soon with game 2 coming up soon.
They're going for a top lane kill though. Hannah Montana, he's voided up, and Funnick, he can probably get this done considering the slow. Hannah Montana pops the Ravage, going to buy time for the TP to come in here for Invoker. Calls that instantly there on Funnick. He almost gets the stun on Hannah Montana, and the Edict damage could have done his job as well. Hostile has got one more void. VS with a stun, and in comes God, but he gets stopped by the Ravage. Then the Anchor Smash as well. Hannah Montana stopping Dara in their tracks, and he'll look down towards Mag. At the same time, God as well as Godblack looking for the pickoff on the side. Trap going to go through, and Jeyo gets a wonderful tornado, sending God as well as Godblack up into the air. And there's a jump on through. Will he get out in time? No, he doesn't. Spirit Breaker goes down. Mike being hunted by the TA, and he should be able to get the last strike. Clicking that double kill now for Goblin. Now he's going to look over towards Hannah Montana, picking up the creeps as he goes too. Nice trap. Still got some decent amount to play around with. Not to mention the bottle charge. Funnick's back here again. Looks for the stun. Gets on Hannah Montana. To be a triple kill now for Goblin. He does get it too. Now over onto Jeyo. Avalanche missing there from TC. And Goblin lets off the trap. Slows down TC. Funnick going to look for a secondary stun. Cannot get it, but he does actually. The tornado does cancel a little bit of the animation of it, but the stun still flew. Now they look towards TC. Void trying to go up there by Arstyle. Chasing down TC. There goes the trap. Both on Jeyo as well as TC. Avalanche hits on both Goblin as well as Arstyle. Still in through the side. Funnick wants another hit, and he's going to do it too. TA getting down Tiny. VS knocks down the Templar Assassin, and now the charge happening again. In comes God, and he does get the kill on Mental Strip before Fluff and Stuff sends his body back again. Now Geo's on the run from God back to the tier 2 tower. It's the only real safe place now, but maybe not even safe right now. There's a tier 1. TB onto the tier 1. Hannah Montana smack. Gush on a Mag. Man, maybe a bit of a lucky bash for God. Not going to happen. He's going to run himself away from this one. This fight should end right now.
Yeah, because you're losing your voice.
No, I'm cool. I'm cool. This is, man, there is so much to go with in this. He's going to look for an opening right now. Funnick gets the stun again, but let's try once again. The animation's going to cancel, but he gets the stun off. TA trap. VS swapping with Goblin, just trying to get some space to move around. TC looking for one. There goes the dust. Nowhere to really hide, and they bring down Goblin.
And those damage incidents from the tiny avalanche is really Funnick.
Oh, only just like one arm latching him in the tornado. VS stun, and then 4-star tossed in. We're actually, I want to say 4-star, just the toss in. Mike on top of Latrak there. Like WWE style, just crank that neck. Hannah Montana trouble on the top lane. Gets the Ravish now. Narstyle and God's here as well. Maybe with a support TP in by Invoker. They're going to take this one out. Hannah Montana such low life. He does go down. Triple kill for the Tiny. Ultra kill, in fact, because of what just happened. Then up on the top lane. Bottom lane though, you can kill off Hannah Montana. God's currently here, he's already used his ultimate for this one. And they keep bashing him down. TB support's coming down. Ravage will pop, and he'll sit to fight, and Tornado will fly through. Picking Arstyle up in towards the air. He's got his ultimate form up right now, and maybe he's going to go down. Yeah, he does. He burns from the EMP. And God is now running away as fast as he can. Or as fast.
Which is pretty fast.
Yeah, the empowering haste. He's only got bonus move speed at 12%. And then shares it over with Goblin too. But look at him focus movement speed, even faster. Fluff is up here. There goes the smoke. I don't know why. He's going to go down. Templar Assassin dies. 4-star up to the high ground. Catching up Mag Complexity. Just bada bing, bada boom right now through the Dara lineup. TP coming mid. I don't know if really Goblin was attempting to defend that. And there's an EMP tornado instantly from Jeyo. The refraction will save him a little bit, but there goes the Avalanche with a howl. Then comes SB, knocking all of Complexity back.
He's gonna play with the life for it.
He will, but he at least tried. And he used his ultimate there to try and kill Official Druid. Arstyle, wonderful stun by Funnick. Arstyle trying to make the most of it. But Draskyl 1 and TC forced to run himself away from this one. And Mag will go down to Jeyo. It's a double kill for him, but he will lose his life. Is there a sentry? Won't the Centaur stunning him up? Great play still by the Chet. He might be dead, but he's getting his great micro. Jeyo trying to run down. Now he does take a fall, but Arstyle is right next to Hannah Montana. Arstyle the only one left alive, and now he turns around. Silence, maybe even avoided. He got it. Now he's stunned up too much. He couldn't get the boy to finish up TC. He's going to get the kill on Naya Stalker and Dara all go down. Complexity 20 minutes in, feel they can go high ground. BS gets stun out Narstyle, Ravage will pop as well. Refract takes up most of it, but there goes the rest of the damage. Tyler with a double kill. Venom will get his ulti, but it's the last ditch effort. And it's now going to be basically mid-racks.
Yeah,
and GG call once they see the Agnes Center fully up on TC. We'll let you know what is going to be happening with the playoff matches when we know ourselves.
Complexity could walk out of here with what I would call, I wouldn't say an upset, but a sneak win, given the way things played out and looked early on. Tornado EMP does catch Jeyo, no more mana left on him. Old TC's going to get shotgun. Takes about a third of his health, but still no move out for eHome. Probably the right call. Here we go. Level 3 Dragon form. Force Staff keeps King J safe for a bit. They commit. There's a Scythe of Ice on TC. TC caught in a bad place. There's a clap as well. But here comes Jeyo with the BKB up. Split is out on Cat as well. Hannah Montana way too far forward. He blows the pipe, buying a little bit of time for Complexity to weather the storm. We're going to see Enchantress drop. Seems like that's been happening a lot lately. Enchantress just dying almost immediately every time there's any kind of sizable engagement. TC still in pretty good shape, as is Jeyo. They do pop the glyph, trying to buy themselves some time. Still 4 standing. That's going to change. Very, very, very super dead there. Lanham moves back in, taking a lot of damage. But Complexity is just making the most of this timing attack, and that's really, to borrow a StarCraft word, that's what I would call this. They built themselves to be effective in a very small window, and now this is that window, and they're not just crawling through it, they're smashing the glass and kicking their way through it. Hanging around maybe a little bit too long now, though. TC's Dragon form did roll off. But an ultra kill for Jeyo, last I checked, pretty good stuff. Now he's going to continue going to work, pounding on what remains of eHome. The tower still stands at tier 3. Don't know that it matters. Jeyo trying. No, wow, the impetus is going to fly across the map. But I'm pretty sure it caps out at a certain distance. Doesn't matter. Jeyo